Workers fell during construction. Now their voices lure climbers to jump. The Athlone cooling towers loomed over the skyline, their massive frames a testament to human ingenuity and tragedy. By day, they were a familiar landmark, their towering presence a part of the city's fabric. But by night, they took on an eerie quality. The wind whistled through their hollow structures, creating an otherworldly melody that sent shivers down the spines of those who passed by. Locals knew the stories. The towers were said to be haunted by the spirits of workers who had fallen during their construction. Their voices, carried on the wind, were a siren call to the curious and the reckless. The cooling towers had been built in the 1960s, a marvel of engineering at the time. But the project was marred by tragedy. Several workers had lost their lives during construction. Their bodies never recovered from the towering heights. Some said it was accidents. Others whispered of darker forces at play. After the towers were completed, strange occurrences began. Workers reported hearing screams echoing from within, and climbers who ventured too high would vanish without a trace. The towers became a place of fear, their haunting melodies a warning to those who dared to approach. One night, a group of teens gathered at the base of the towers, their laughter echoing in the stillness. They had heard the legends and decided to test their courage. "I dare you to climb the fence," one of them said, nudging his friend Jason. Jason smirked, though his heart raced. "Piece of cake," he replied, scaling the fence with ease. The others watched, their phones ready to capture the moment. At first, nothing happened. The group began to laugh, their bravado returning. But then the wind picked up, and a faint scream echoed from above. Jason froze, his bravado evaporating. "This isn't funny," he whispered, looking down at his friends. But it was too late. Cold hands grabbed his ankles, pulling him toward the edge. He screamed, his fingers clawing at the metal as he was dragged over. The last thing he saw was the ground rushing up to meet him. The next morning, security footage showed Jason climbing the fence and plunging into the abyss. But when authorities arrived, there was no body, only the faint sound of whispers carried on the wind. The cooling towers remained silent during the day, but at night, the screams returned. Locals avoided the area, crossing the street to steer clear of the towering structures. But for those who dared to listen, the whispers were clear. Join us.